Hey, Seth David here from the world famous Nerd Enterprises Incorporated. Working here with TSheets. I've got my TSheets shirt on. It's TSheets Tuesday, of course. And I'm here with Kelsie Medel, PR for TSheets. And I'm excited, and thank you so much for taking the time. I know you guys are very busy right now, which is, of course, why I wanted to talk with you. You just got $15 million in funding. My God. I mean, it's mind-blowing to think. And, of course, the obvious questions are really what I wanted to ask you about. First and foremost, why are you doing this? Why now? Why now?
Exactly. And that's a great question. We went about it in an entirely different way than a lot of companies do. A lot of companies do it right from the beginning. And they say, we have this amazing product, we want to build it, but we need the money to do it first. And we went about it in that we built a disruptive product. We made it a profitable company. We did all of these things. And now we've decided to take on funding. We decided the partners should be Summit partners because we want to take what we already have and grow bigger and faster and stronger. And having a few more dollars will enable us to do that.
Right. And it works out perfectly that we're just 2 months out from the Sleater conference, which is in Vegas, right? I mean, that money can go, I'm kidding, of course.
We could triple that.
Exactly. So the next question, of course, is then, so I mean, I understand you said you're going to use it to fund the growth, but specifically, what are you going to invest the money in?
Right. So one of our focuses will be our global outreach. We've opened an office in Australia, so we have a satellite office there, and we believe that we can tap into other markets faster. So instead of doing the piecemeal, we can go into other markets and have boots on the ground and work with the accountants and work with small business owners in a lot of different locations, which we've done in Australia and seen some great success doing that.
Right. That's amazing what you guys have done in Australia. So global expansion, but here's a question. We're in this day and age of the internet and social media where everything can easily be done remotely. What is it? Are you building actual brick and mortar presences in other parts of the world in order to help make it easier to provide? Tell me more about that.
Exactly. And we are a cloud-based industry. We're a cloud-based product. So we do see the value in being able to do things and do it from anywhere. But for instance, having customers and pro-advisors and accountants who we work with on a daily basis in Australia with a 17-hour time difference, we find that it's best to have boots on the ground. We have local people hired to be there and to help support our customers and our partners and our bookkeepers and pro-advisors who we work with on a daily basis. We don't always want to get up at 2 a.m. to get on to meet with them.
Oh my God. So, and so I read in the press release that you're already in 100 countries. That's amazing. I didn't even know that. And I've been working with you guys for some time.
We do. Exactly. And it is very exciting. We have companies located in probably over 63 companies, but we have employees around the world.
That's amazing. So what are some of the unsuspecting countries that you guys have presence in now?
Well, we are definitely finding that the concentrated markets, we have a lot of customers in the UK, locations that we get these testimonials from people who have found TSheets. That's the beauty of the internet, that anyone can search for time tracking or timesheets and find TSheets and use it from anywhere.
Gotcha. And now we've had some interesting partnerships recently, so I imagine there's going to be a lot more of that. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the recent partnerships, and if you can divulge any information about upcoming ones that we can expect to see?
Yeah, we have a lot in the works. We are definitely finding the power in, people sometimes ask, time tracking? Really? That's all you guys do? And we said, yes, we want to do time tracking. We want to do it the absolute best. And so we've also been reaching out and partnering and integrating with the same like-minded app partners who take what they do and they do it the best. And we have started to do seamless integrations. So for instance, with Tally, you can clock into TSheets and add your expense report to your timesheet without having to leave the app. So it's expediting how people can process what they do on a daily basis without having to open one app, close it, open another, and then sync the two. It's a really slick app-to-app integration that we're starting to do with several integrations. Results CRM is one that we are working with and launching this week. Super excited to work with them. The Square integration that we recently announced is just phenomenal, where retail customers are able to clock in and out and manage their employees' time right from the register. So there have been a lot of great, and you are spot on, Seth. We're going to have a lot more coming in the coming months.
Right. So, I mean, this is amazing. You know, you guys, I guess, could be considered like the BMW of time tracking, right? You only make one thing, the ultimate time tracking machine.
Exactly. We're going to do it really well and really fast.
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for taking a few minutes. This will be the perfect complement to what I'm going to be putting out there in the next 24 hours about this amazing news, this funding that TSheets has gotten, $15 million from, oh, you know what, before we go, I'm sorry, one last thing. Tell us about the partner who's making this investment into TSheets. That's important.
Summit, absolutely. Summit Partners, they are a phenomenal growth equity firm. And basically Matt Rissell, our CEO, he went into this process and said, with a partner that we bring on, they have to have the same philosophy as us. And it has to be about the people. It can't be about the money. And he had certain things that he committed not to waver from in negotiating this partnership. And he did just that and found the ideal partner who the depth of their expertise and what they can provide being our partners, we could not be more excited and better aligned with a company that is excited to help TSheets go to the next level.
That's amazing. Kelsie, thank you so much for giving me a few minutes of your time. I'll let you get back to work, and I'm going to get back to work here myself.
All right. Thanks, Seth. It's always great.